Well, Coach, first of all, it seems that, as usual, you have a ton of girls out. What is the breakdown of the team this year?
We've got 40 girls total, and they're spread out pretty evenly throughout the grades. We do have 9 incoming 7th graders, so that's always nice to see a nice big incoming 7th grade class. But otherwise, they're spread out pretty evenly, 6, 7 girls to a grade. We have 6 seniors, so we've got good leadership at the older grades, but then also a lot of good younger kids coming up as well.
And who are the seniors this year?
The seniors are Stephanie Rasmussen, who swam the 500 at state for us last year and also swam in a 200 free relay. Taylor Pepping, who swam on a couple free relays for us last year at state. McKenna Van Walde, who swims a lot of different events, variety of events for us, mainly the IM and the 500, but she can pretty much swim anything. And then Allie Ousting, who does mainly the distance freestyle events. Kendra Manning, who swims mainly breaststroke, and then Maddie Brinkman, who went to state in diving last year as well.
I'm sure all the girls want to improve on what they've done in the past. How do you try to accomplish that with an individual and as a team?
You know, the big thing is we work a lot on goal setting. We'll set individual goals, we'll set team goals, and so those goals that we set, both individually and as a group, you know, collectively it comes together when people are reaching their individual goals. We tend to reach the team goals as well. And so we focus a lot on that. We've spent a lot of time working hard in the summer. Our girls were quite dedicated in the summer towards getting faster and getting better and improving. And so we really saw a lot of good things this summer. And so I'm excited to see what they can do here in about a week and a half or so at Wilmer.
Am I correct in saying, too, diving seems to be a strength this year, is it?
It definitely is a strength. You know, we've got Maddie Brinkman, as I said, she's coming back from state. And so I think she's spent a lot of time this summer improving, and Cameron Brinkman as well is a very good diver. She finished in the top 10 at sections last year, and she's young. She's only a freshman. And the thing with those girls is they have a lot of experience in a variety of sports. You know, they're battle tested in gymnastics and tennis and track, and so all that experience in those other sports really lends itself to pressure situations in diving. And then also a big boost for us, we have Lauren Kingston coming back off of an ACL injury. She had ACL injury previous to last year, and so last year she swam for us but couldn't dive. Now this year she can get back on the diving board again, and that'll be a big boost for us. She's another kid who's very talented in a variety of sports, very good gymnast, but a very good diver as well, and so that's a big boost. And then you know, we've got a couple young kids who can fill in that 4th diver spot at invites and that sort of thing. And so yeah, we've got good numbers in diving and good talented leaders for divers as well.
Are you finding, too, maybe a little more excitement, too, since it's an Olympic year and just what the team did over there and the individuals? And are you finding that with your team as well?
Absolutely, I think so. You know, in the summer we talked a lot about, you know, having the girls watch the trials and just see, you know, here's what happened in the trials, here's what you're seeing, how can you apply that to what we're doing here? And it's the same thing with the Olympics, and we've already talked about it a few times. You know, you can see in the Olympics that the Americans are better off their walls, better off their turns, better kickers, and so we talk about that and how we can apply it to what we're doing. But then also just the general excitement. I mean, kids watch Katie Ledecky or Michael Phelps or whoever it is, any of the Americans. I mean, there were a lot of good races that the Americans pulled upsets in, and just seeing that sort of thing. And I think it's fun even to watch, like, the race ready room and see how they're preparing mentally, you know, for the girls to watch that and be able to see that and see how the Olympians prepare mentally and how that can relate to what they want to do. It's really a cool thing, and you know, you only get to see it every 4 years really, where swimming is in the limelight like that. And so it's a really cool experience for the girls to get to watch that, and I think a lot of them do take it in and understand that they can apply some of what they see to what they do.